I'm Michelle Moll, and I'm from Canada. I live in Ontario, Canada, right close to our biggest city, Toronto, but in between Toronto and the border for Buffalo, New York. That's a bit of a story. I am a career middle management corporate person. From the time I got out of university, I have done management jobs. And when I was just over 50, the company that I had worked with, which was an international corporation, decided to downsize. I decided I'd do online, even though I didn't trust working online. I thought that they were all scams, but I knew I needed money and I needed it quick. So I started looking for something, and I went to a blog on YouTube that was listing at-home online jobs. And they even said these are legitimate jobs. You can make money from these. And one of the type of jobs they listed was online transcription. So I found another blog that listed the 10 best transcription online companies to work for, and one of them was TranscribeMe. July 24th, 2016, I got accepted into transcription. So my typical day when I was doing transcription was I would start off doing a couple jobs just to get the fingers moving in the morning, and then I'd hop on the sessions tab and do a session before lunch, and then if it was a short session, and then I'd take a break, go get lunch or something, come back and take a look at the sessions queue, and then I'd pop into the review queue, do a review or two, sometimes 3. All depends upon which queue had the most work in it. So almost all of my days were spent online, either doing some transcription or on Yammer, which is now basically I spend my day putting out fires, building relationships with clients, helping make sure that things run smoothly for the sales team and the ops team and the finance team, sort of connecting all the dots between all the different aspects of TranscribeMe. I would say Yammer. Yeah, that definitely. That it's the way Yammer works, and it's the fact that it's so helpful. What is addicting is the family atmosphere and the community feeling that we get from the platform, from being able to talk to each other and work things out. You have an unending access to a wealth of information from admins, QAs, reviewers, transcribers. It's just amazing. And to me, that's the community aspect. It's, that's what makes TranscribeMe so fantastic. Gina Morrison and Tina Holston and myself, we were like the 3 musketeers. We all joined around the same time. We went from first draft to TME IVR and TME special, and we all decided around the same time we needed to become QAs. I was getting desperate money-wise, and I knew I could make more money as a QA. So it was like, we got to become QAs. And I would go through that exam, and I would be this close to passing. And we would just talk to each other about how hard the exam was and how hard it was for us to pass, and how this was never, ever going to happen. And all 3 of us were right at the point where we were going to pick up our computers and just throw them through the window out of pure frustration. 13 tries. I had it right at the very beginning when I first started doing the exam. I had everything right, except I was identifying the wrong speakers in one audio. And I got that one audio every single time I tried the exam. Every single time. And on that one audio, I identified the speakers wrong. So on the 13th try, I got it right and I passed. And it taught me a huge life lesson when it comes to transcription. And then, like, I'm sure Gina told you about how we then formed the Wine and Chocolate Club. Started getting together on Yammer and QA corner Friday nights. And we all had to agree that, you know, we would finish our sessions before we started the Wine and Chocolate Club. Forget everything you know. Forget the fact that you think you know how to hear. Forget the fact that you think you're really good at grammar. Forget how you do things. Forget what you do in your normal everyday life. Forget how you normally type things up. Forget all about that. Learn the style guide. Learn it inside and out. And then expose your ears to every different type of speech that you can think of.